Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm going to be organizing my art supplies. So as you can see, I have a lot of art supplies ranging from acrylic paint, watercolor, oil pastels, sketchbooks, and different reference sheets and all kinds of different stuff like that. So I started on the first shelf with acrylic paint because I feel that I have the most of that, and I actually discovered some more brushes that I haven't seen in a long time, which I think was actually a good thing because I could see more brushes that I actually have, because I thought I didn't have that many, but then I actually had more than I actually had. So I started with doing the small little tube brushes first, and then go on to the big tube, the medium tube paints, and then go to like the bigger tube paints that I have. And I just kept on organizing. So the first drawer would be acrylic paints because I think that I have the most of that and I'm most likely to use that more. And on the second one I have watercolors. So I put my watercolor pan, my watercolor paints, and my watercolor sketchbook. And then I did the markers because I do have a lot of markers also, so I just went on and did like a lot of markers too, so I just did those too. And then on this one, I did oil pastels, and then I just added on more acrylic paint, and I just kind of kept on going, like adding things and subtracting things and adding more things and subtracting more things. And then at the bottom one, I just decided to added some sketchbooks. So then I decided to change it at the last minute, but I don't have any footage of that. But this is the end of the result. So I decided to put sponges in the acrylic paint drawer, and then I decided to change up the watercolor a little bit. So this is kind of the process as it is like right now. And then I just put my watercolor brush in there and then did a lot of watercolor. So that's the watercolor drawer. And then in this drawer, it is the oil pastel and marker drawer because I felt that I didn't have that many oil pastels. So I just decided to add them both together because there's enough space in there for oil pastels left in there. So I did that also. And then after, I felt that like it took me a little bit longer than I kind of expected to do this because like I thought it was only going to take me like an hour or so, but I think it took me like an hour and a half to do it, which wasn't as bad as I thought. But I thought I was going to do it like much faster and have quicker, but like I kept on changing things, and I did like many tries to like make it the way I wanted to do it. So I just added and subtracted different things. And then in the blue drawer is like my reference sheet and my like paint palettes in there and all kinds of different stuff in there. And then like my marker reference sheet for my Ohuhu markers and all the other reference sheets that I have is also in there. And then I just did different paint palettes and looked at different paint palettes and had different paint palettes. And then I also added some drawings in there too. So it's basically like the paper like drawer where like the paint palettes and papers and drawings that I really liked that I wanted to keep, and I just put those in there. And then in the last drawer is my essentials pencil pouch, my bullet journal, and all of the different sketchbooks that I have, including the new one that I bought. And then I also have some old ones that I haven't finished using, and then I just had different ones. So here is a slow-mo of all of these art supplies. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment down below how you think I did and rate how I organized my stuff from 1 to 10, 1 being the worst and 10 being the best. And also leave a comment down below how many like advice that you guys would like to have. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.